Hello YouTube, Not a Nomad here. I'm here in my home shop here, working on some items that we run into on a regular basis at Free Bike for Kids. One of them being sticky shifters. A lot of these bikes that we get donated to Free Bike for Kids have been sitting outside in the weather, or they've been sitting in somebody's basement or garage for maybe years, and they haven't been used, and we get them out on the repair stand. We try to make sure everything's working the way it should, and quite often we find that the shifters, because of their inaction or non-use, they actually don't get all the detents on the shifting. So I pulled one out just kind of as an example to take a look and see if there's a couple things that we can do to solve the problem quickly and easily, rather than replace it, because every time we have to stop what we're doing, pull the part off, find a new part to replace it, takes time and additional money to get these bikes to where they should be. So I pulled one here that has only 3 indents on the shifting. It's a 7-speed shifter, and when I shift it, you get 1 click. Let's try that again. 1 click, 2 click, 3 click, and there's nothing there after 3. So obviously the paws are not fully engaging, and a couple of solutions people try to do is they try to spray lube in here or degreaser to kind of free up the paw and kind of get them working again. I'm going to try 2 things that I found that sometimes works with some good success. In the trick shop I work at, we have a bike shower in the back, and we put the bikes in there to kind of spray everything down. It does have hot water in there, so a lot of times when I get a bike with a sticky shifter, I'll flip it upside down in the bike shower, and I'll spray the shifter with extremely hot water. And I would say I probably have a 90% success rate at getting these to come back to life. Since we don't have a bike shower at Free Bike for Kids to use, we try to use a hair dryer or a heat gun in this first circumstance. So I'm going to try my heat gun here and see if I can put enough heat on here to loosen up those paws to get them to start working again. So I've got it on high heat. There's 2 settings on this heat gun. There's kind of a low heat and a high heat. So I'm going to put this on here, put this here, hopefully not melt the plastic cover. Let's see what happens here. And I think I got a 4th click. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just like that. Imagine that. Just a little bit of heat in the right place causes those paws to kind of free themselves a little bit. My assumption is that the grease that Shimano used tends to kind of age and harden after a period of years. And again, if they don't get used, things just don't click. So try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 1 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's all it took. Now, I'm not trying to bash any mechanics that took this off the bike and replaced it with a newer one, but I want to use this opportunity just to show some people how easily we could have fixed this problem on the bike without removing the grip, possibly the brake lever, putting on a new shift cable or whatever. But this was a pretty quick fix, and I think I did that in less than 1 minute. So That's a great solution. I think the first step, that's the thing that we should try. Second step, if that doesn't work, what we've done, and I've seen other people do, is we take the cover off, pull the little barrel adjuster out, and pull this cover off. See if I can get this cover off without breaking it. And then maybe I can show you how this this whole system works here. There we go. There we go. Now we got the cover off. Now we can see the paws. On this one, it looks like there is one main paw. Let's see. Usually there's two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. No, this one has one paw. Okay, so let me see if I can show you this right in here. If you can see it, there's one paw loaded with a spring, and you can see how that kind of sticks a little bit. That's what happens. Sometimes if heat doesn't work, we'll take the cover off and we'll rock this back and forth until it rotates on the little pin here. The springs they use are pretty light. I don't think they wanted them overly stiff or hard to make them easy to push that lever. But you can see how that works. It just keeps winding on these little ratchets or these little gears there. And then the other one releases it back the other way. Like that. And that's all there is to it. Easy peasy fix. So we should try easy first before we end up replacing parts on these bikes. Okay, thanks for watching.